Hey Sunrise family, obviously this is a unique time in our world right now, and just like you are at home trying to figure out what life looks like in this new context, we're doing the same thing, both here at the church and in our own homes as well. And if you're anything like us, it's easy to wake up each day feeling a little anxious, feeling a little worried, maybe even given to fear. And that's pretty normal. We want you to know that. We're with you on that. But there's a life verse that I've been holding on to a lot over these last several days that I just want to share with you today as a word of encouragement and as maybe a way for you individually and as families to start each day. The verses come out of Philippians 4, 6, and 7. And I'm just going to read them for us out of the New Living Translation. Paul says, "Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus." So if you go back to how that verse starts, where it says, "Don't worry about anything," right now, why don't you just sit down and write down all the things that you're worried about, and those become the things that you shouldn't worry about, but at least name them. You can do that by yourself, or you can do them with do that with your family. And then it says, instead, pray about everything. What are the things that you're anxious about? What are the things that are on your heart today as you start the day or as you end the day? What are the specific needs that you have right now? Write those down as a family, and think about how you can pray through those together. The next part is to do exactly what I just said, to pray about that. Right now you've got a list of things not to worry about and a list of things that you want to pray for. Pray about everything. And here's the thing. That's not a magic formula by any means. That your problems aren't going to go away. The stresses maybe not, they're not going to disappear immediately. But there's a promise in these verses that when we do this, that God's peace will guard our hearts and minds. And that's really where the source of our anxiety and our worry and our fear comes from. And I think that's just a really powerful reminder right now in this time that we're living in, that we would not worry about anything, that we would pray about everything, that we wouldn't just ask God for things, but we would be thankful for what He's done. Maybe that would be another thing to write down that I forgot to mention, is write down a list of things that you're thankful for right now. Just get your mind off of the things that are causing you anxiety and be thankful for what you have and what God has done and is doing. When we come to God in that kind of a mindset and with that kind of a posture, His promise is He's going to guard our hearts and minds with a peace that we can't even imagine. And that's really a peace that I know that I need, we as pastors need, I know that we're all looking for, and really our world needs right now. So I just encourage you today, keep on praying, bring those worries and anxieties and fears to God, thank Him for what He's done, for who He is, and then just live in that peace each day that passes all understanding. We're here with you. We love you guys, and we hope you have a great day.